I don't know the exact date or like heritage of this video, but it was sent to me by a patron who wants me to do it, and it sounds very, very interesting. So let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Welcome to just another edition of Stevie Ray Vaughn on Lee Reacts. We're listening to the track "The Sky Is Crying" with B.B King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Paul Butterfield. It was originally a track by Elmore James, recorded in 1959. It's called one of his most durable compositions. It became an R&B record chart hit and has been interpreted and recorded by numerous artists, including B.B King himself, I believe, and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble had their own version as well. Like I said, I don't know what year this is. It looks like, I'm going to say like 86 or 87. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's what year it is. I don't know exactly though, but thank you to our patron Harriet. I'm excited to check this out. It's about 7 minutes long, so I bet we're going to get a nice little help in the blues here. So if y'all aren't subscribed, help a brother out, click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. If you left a comment, maybe watch all the way through, hey, you make a brother's day. You really would. All right, here we go. The Sky Is Crying, B.B King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Paul Butterfield. And I'll link my Stevie playlist up there. 3, 2, 1, go.
New blood with the blues. I'm talking with the young man that plays the guitar, the new blood, Mr. Stevie Ray Vaughan. How about it, Quan? Stevie.
The first time I ever heard this song and the last time I'll ever sing it, I'll be thinking of Mr. Albert King.
Hey. That's a cool name,
Thank
Albert
you very
King.
much. We're going to do our best on this. Turn around. 1, 2, 3.
Can you see the tears roll down the street? The sky
This
is
tone, oh
crying.
my god.
Can you see the tears roll down the street? I've been looking for my baby, and I wonder where can she be?
That hi-hat.
Get it out.
Man, I love the blues, man.
Saw my baby early one morning, and she was walking on down the street. I saw my baby early one morning, and she was walking on down the street. You not hurt me so bad, yeah. It made my poor heart skip a beat. Bad feeling. My baby don't love me no more.
There we go.
I got a bad, bad feeling. My woman don't love me no more. Well, the sky is crying. Look at the tears together and bring B.B King up here. Come on, y'all. You can do better than that. Let's give him a big round of applause. Give him a station.
There's BB.
Come on up there and get your action.
Hey. So I'm missing somebody's name then. So who's... Okay. There's a whole horn section too? What the hell? This is awesome. You know Stevie's in heaven. Those are his idols. Let her rip. That was awesome. Wow.
Mr. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Mr. Paul Butterfield.
Okay, so it's Albert King, B.B King, Paul Butterfield, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Okay, well, that's not confusing at all, but that's okay. Wow, what a performance, man. That was electric. I don't know if I think I've heard Stevie's version of that like a while ago, though. It's been like probably 6 or 7 months, probably like the beginning of this year I did that. But I think I did do the Double Trouble version of it. And what a just iconic sounding song, you know? And you can kind of just play around with it however you want. And then, you know, you can invite your friends on stage to do a bar or two. I love it, man. That was great. Good little solos from everybody. And I know Stevie was just in heaven, you know, being with his idols right there, man. Like, it makes me happy to see him happy like that, you know? And that's like a new look for him. So I don't know what year this was, but the long hair, Stevie like that to the side kind of, I've never really seen him do it like that. That was really cool, man. I'm just a weirdo. I notice people's hair and stuff like that. So I thought that was cool. He looked good, man. Great chops as always from everybody. I loved Mr. Butterfield's, I believe, vocals when it came up there at that one point. The harmonica, of course, was awesome throughout. It's probably one of the more powerful sounds, and it's got to compete with the orchestra, like the trumpets, the keys, the drums, all that, the bass. I think that honestly really stood out more than anything. I thought that was really cool. The harmonica was great. Of course, I mean, the guitars are awesome. You got 3 legends up there at one point. I mean, you can't beat that. Tone for days, and it sounded great. And they, you know, just with blues in general, like I said in the video previously a couple of days ago, you gotta have the blues to be able to play the blues correctly. Now, I've picked that up throughout the videos because I've seen people attempt the blues on here and not get it. They've missed the mark just a little bit, maybe because they don't have the right mindset, or they haven't been through the right stuff, or enough trauma. You know, I'm not saying you have to have a traumatic life to play the blues. That's not what I mean exactly. But to like really get it to connect with people and like get to that real, just actual blues, the Delta blues, like, because you know back then the life that people that were originally writing the blues had to live back then, I would have the blues too. You know what I'm saying? I'd have probably more than the blues, and I'm glad that they were able to channel all that hatred and stuff into some creative avenue in some way. It influenced the rest of musical history basically ever, you know, up to this point. You know, the blues were probably the most influential genre of that, you know, that the early 20th century, man. And it's influenced artists from all kinds of styles and walks of life and genres, everybody, you know, and it's just wonderful to see people, you know, still, at least when this came out, you know, honoring what came before them, you know, because it's like a, you know, a blues standard basically, and you can interpret it however you want, play it however you want probably, but the original by Elmore, probably a banging song itself if it got up on the charts and stuff like that. So in 1969, Albert King recorded "The Sky Is Crying" for his album Years Gone By. Unlike Elmore James, who played it with a slide, King used a fretted approach on guitar. Stevie Ray Vaughan later performed the song regularly as an apparent tribute to Albert King. He and his backing band Double Trouble recorded versions during the sessions for their 1984 album Couldn't Stand the Weather and 1985 Soul to Soul. Neither was released until the compilation album Blues at Sunrise in 2000 and The Sky Is Crying in 1991, which was released after Stevie passed. Okay. Oh, that's on the 1991 release. That doesn't really matter. It was also covered by George Thorogood. And the Delaware Destroyers. That's an awesome name. That was a heavily slide guitar used one. Eric Clapton's done a version. So, you know, everyone through basically that you can imagine has probably done a cover of this song. And if you can see it says Fire. That's awesome. The Sky Is Crying. But it's credited to Elmo James and his Broom Dusters. 1959. What a year. We just did a track by the Quarrymen, whoever they may be. I don't know. They might be big one day. Who knows? You know, we just did a track from them from that era too. And, you know, there's just so much musical history for me to dive into still. Like, we've done over 2,200 videos. We've got almost 36,000 subscribers. We got over 600 members on Patreon. You know, it's crazy, bro. This channel has come so far. Ever since, especially like my first Stevie Ray Vaughan video, Texas Flood at the Elma Combo. I remember, man, and I was blown away immediately. I connected with him in his story, obviously, and I don't know if this was clean Stevie or not. It looked like he looked clean and happy, though. I could be wrong. I don't know what year this was. I know Harriet or someone in the comments will let me know, but I absolutely love it. That was great. I'd say the harmonica from Paul, I'm guessing, was the standout other than Stevie and Albert King right there. But like I said, you've got three legends, probably four technically. I don't know Paul that well. So I'm guessing it's four legends up on the stage just playing a classic. You can't beat that. So yeah, I'd like that. I didn't really hear much of the other stuff. Like, I heard the trumpets pop up at one point. The drums were there, the bass is there, but you know, it really wasn't the focus of the sound at all. It's definitely the guitars and the harmonica and the vocals. And everyone, when they sang great. Very good performance. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you very much. And if you guys have any other Stevie Ray Vaughan picks you think I'd like, leave it in the pinned comment at the top, or you can just comment. Doesn't really matter. And thank you as always. Seriously, I always look forward to the Stevie videos, and you know, it always makes me happy to see him happy. Like I already said, I connect with this dude on a very deep level because we've definitely been through some shit. He had the blues. I definitely got the blues, so we can relate on that front. So it's great to see him like that. So thank you again for watching. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later.